So when all this is over, what will you remember about your COVID experience at home? Maybe you gained or lost a little weight or watched all the movies. Some folks seem to have rekindled something they were likely passionate about when they were younger. Sports trading cards. KMEX Laura Lawhead found out today that the online and in-person business is booming.
Brian, the folks at Lone Star Sports Collectibles told me that they expected business to be bad when games started getting canceled, but they were shocked when their sales skyrocketed to a record high at the start of the pandemic. And the reason why might surprise you.
Now, this Jockey Robinson game used jersey is worth about $800.
It's the biggest boom in baseball and even basketball cards in almost 30 years, and there wasn't a game for months. Since the pandemic started, Lone Star Sports Collectibles say they've seen a 200 to 300% increase in sales, the best business they've had since the 90s.
It's been a really crazy climb in prices.
And if you play your cards right, just one of these could mean tons of these.
April was their best month of sales for the year, and they were only open online. One manager suspects the reason behind the boom could be something as simple as people trapped at home with nothing to cheer on and nothing to do but clean.
I think what happens, a lot of people got bored sitting at home, and they got into their closets and started pulling out old baseball cards, basketball cards, stuff like that when they were kiddos, and it really piqued their interest again.
Robert Samaniego is a regular customer and another longtime card collector. He said that he couldn't believe how fast things were flying from shelves and the store's website the last few months.
People were just going online, buying it, and then it would be sold out within minutes.
But for him, the hobby isn't just an investment. It's a way to connect with a community of fellow sports fans turned friends.
I've met so many people, and I've been introduced to people that I thought I would never even meet before.
Lone Star Sports manager Justin Cheek thinks that the trend also banks on people's nostalgia. Until their favorite players can head back to the diamond or the court, fans can take a piece of their team's home with them.
We didn't have sports to fall on, and I think we realized that, as a society, sports really takes our mind off things.
But before you start digging through your old piles, they warn you that not all of your cards may be worth something. Keep your eyes peeled for rookie cards, especially ones from Michael Jordan or Ken Griffey Jr. Depending on the condition, those could be worth hundreds or thousands of dollars and counting.
And now I got to get in the attic this weekend. Laura, thank you. Speaking of your